大家好，我是 Martin, and this is a Phrase a Day English, brought to you by the Taichung Keda Language Center. Today's phrase is to burn your bridges, or in Chinese you would say 自断后律. To burn your bridges means to make a decision that either destroys relationships you have with other people or destroys other choices or opportunities you might need in the future. Here, the word bridges is not really a bridge, but a connection to another person, a relationship. So when you burn your bridges, you are destroying relationships that might be very useful for you in the future in order to gain a short-term goal. The phrase comes from military tactics. It's very common in the army, especially in the past. If you are retreating from an enemy, it's very common to burn the bridges after you cross them so that the enemy cannot continue chasing you. However, the problem with this tactic is that you cannot use that bridge anymore either, and it will be very difficult for you when you have to go back the other way, because then you have no bridge. So this phrase has come to be used in common speech to mean to destroy opportunities or relationships with people that could be useful for you in the future because you want to achieve something now. So it's a kind of warning when we say don't burn your bridges, meaning don't do something now that will hurt you later in the future. Okay, well, I can give you two example sentences that will help you understand how to use it. Example number 1. If you are going to quit your job, do it nicely and don't burn your bridges. Example 2. He burned his bridges when he dumped Rachel. So, in the first example, the advice was to not burn your bridges. If you are going to quit, quit nicely. Do not do something to make your boss angry after you quit, like give them the finger or something. It might feel good to do that, but you might need your boss's help in the future. You might need them to give you a recommendation. So if you quit your job and you do it in a mean way, we would say that's burning your bridges. You're destroying your relationship with your boss and any opportunities you might have in the future. So don't do that. In the second example, I said he burned his bridges when he dumped Rachel. When you dump someone, it is not nice. And if you do that, you are not going to date them again. So if he dumps Rachel and then later decides that he wants to go back to her, I don't think she will accept him. So he burned his bridges when he did that. You cannot go back to dating Rachel. Okay, well, thank you all for watching. I hope to see you again next time, and have a good day. Bye-bye.